All right. See what we got here. Y'all see that title? Oh, man. What is this all about? I'm almost a giddy.
We have a new plot link for Avengers Doomsday to go over today that is different than the ones that we have heard before. And what's really interesting about this is there is some validity behind the person who posted it. But I must say, it is different than what we've heard before. And to me, it's different in a good way.
Okay.
Out of the plot links that we've heard, I actually prefer this one the most. And the really interesting part behind who is posting this is somebody who posted leaks for Avengers Endgame is the same person that posted this one, and the leaks they posted ended up being true. For example, they posted this before Endgame came out. The first scene is Hawkeye losing his family to the snap. Last scene is Cap and Peggy dancing in their own little house in the past.
I think I remember reading this one.
After Hawkeye scene, Marvel card, then Tony and Nebula in space playing some game with metal scraps, then Tony recording his message to Pepper. It includes...
Okay, so he's correct.
Percent true. And they posted a lot. I just went over a little bit because we obviously know how Endgame works. But now they have reportedly posted this to Reddit as well. So there is some validity behind this. And since there is some validity behind this, I will issue a spoiler warning. If you don't want to know anything about Avengers Doomsday, you should probably click away now. So in 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Spoiler.
Now I will say some of this is the same, but there is a lot of different parts to it, so just bear with me. It starts and says, soon after there are several scenes of the X-Men fighting alternate versions of heroes dealing with incursions. This is the beginning of the movie. The X-Men have a bomb.
Okay, they have a bomb that destroys a rival planet. The X-Men win all of the confrontations, including one in the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire universe. Deadpool and Wolverine and other X-Men are shown defending their world. I remember seeing Iceman, Colossus, and Jean Grey, who are killed. Damn! We see a sequence from the final scene of Avengers Endgame, Tony's funeral, from a different perspective, with Steve Rogers going to the past and talking to Scott Lang about the consequences of time travel and remaining in the past. Scott was the only one who knew that what Steve was going to do. Oh, interesting. Soon after the Fantastic Four universe appears, we see the family. We see Dr. Doom, and we discover that Steve and Peggy are there. Wait a minute. Soon after the Fantastic Four universe appears, we see the family. We see Dr. Doom, and I discover that Steve and Peggy are there. Next, we see the 616 universe. We see Sam's life and his Avengers. A training session at Sam's house. Then we see Thunderbolts minutes before the post-credit scene of their movie, Fighting Thieves. Mel appears guiding the group in Avengers Tower. The two groups are warned about a threat coming from space. Doom is on the ship with Steve Rogers and the Fantastic Four. They meet with the two Avengers groups to ask for help. There's a lot of discussion, and they head to Wakanda because they need a mastermind to deal with the incursions. Shuri asks Namor for help, and he joins the group. Cut to Thor and his daughter. Love warns Thor that a great threat is coming. She's been having nightmares about Doom and the incursions and about the end of everything, and that everyone will die. Thor gets worried and returns to Earth. They go to New Asgard. We see Valkyrie taking care of Amor, and Thor goes to Wakanda to find everyone. Interesting.
Bomb that destroys the rival planet. The X-Men win all the confrontations, including the one in the Spider-Man / Tobey Maguire universe. Deadpool and Wolverine and because that is Spanish for love, and Thor goes to Wakanda and finds everyone. This is very interesting because we've actually heard something about this a while ago. Since love was brought back to life by eternity, she seemingly does have some powers of eternity. We saw that in Thor Love and Thunder. So, her being connected to eternity and the multiverse as a whole, it makes sense that she would be having feelings, she would be having nightmares, kind of seeing and predicting what is coming. So, I really like this. Then it says a lot happens that doesn't need to be mentioned. They split into three groups. One goes to the Fantastic Four universe, another to the X-Men universe, and the other to the TVA. And this is where it gets a little bit different in a good way.
Steve wants to go there and talk to Loki because it was Loki who sent Steve to the Fantastic Four universe. The heroes plus Doom, who go to the X-Men universe, have a confrontation with them. When the spaceship arrives on the X-Men Earth, Nightcrawler suddenly appears inside and attacks the heroes. So that should be good. That should be good. If it's anything like the X2, it's going to be good. There are some great fights. Cyclops destroys Sam Wilson. We mean destroys him. Beats him up or kills him. Yelena corners Mystique. Shang-Chi has scenes with Gambit. But soon everyone resolves things. Okay. I assume he just beats the hell out of him. Monica Rambeau appears. She's sick from living in another universe. A lot happens and there are many conversations. There are several scenes in the TVA with Steve, Thor, and Loki. They have a beautiful reunion as brothers. The TVA is completely destroyed. A flashback shows Doom fighting Sylvie and the TVA agents Morbius and who's it? B-15 appear, and they are also killed by Doom. Loki does not die. Okay. After discovering, so they take out Mobius. So so Mobius is killed, B-15 is killed, Loki isn't killed, Sylvie is killed. People didn't like Sylvie anyway. After discovering that Doom is the villain, Steve and Thor return to the X-Men Earth and confront Doom, who reveals himself as the true villain to everyone on the X-Men's Earth. It has one of the most insane action sequences I've ever seen. We see several robots leaving a department and heading towards the X-Mansion, all controlled by Doom, and the heroes fight against Doom and the robots, I guess the Doombots. Gambit, Thor, Steve, Cyclops, and Namor against Doom. A 5 against 1. Doom kills Nightcrawler. Damn it! And Mystique. Nobody gives a damn about Mystique. Yelena asks Bob to try to fight. Sentry goes after Doom, who after taking a beating loses control and the Void takes over. Oh boy. I don't know if that's not going to be good. The Void attacks the heroes. See? Xavier desperately tries to stop it by entering Bob's mind. Oh, God, here we go. Xavier is killed by the Void. I'm so sick of them killing Xavier. What in the hell is wrong with y'all? Why do you keep killing Xavier? Now I hope it's wrong. I hope these rumors are wrong. But manages to control it. Xavier is killed by the Void, but manages to control it. Other characters and extras die, but these are the most interesting ones for now. After several events, Steve and Thor confront Doom, who reveals his plan, saying he needs Reed and Sue's son to create a new world. Doom then captures Franklin from the ship that was being protected by Herbie. Herbie is controlled by Doom and ends up becoming his servant. A portal opens and Doom enters. Steve goes with him. They go to Doom's universe, the same as the Fantastic Fours. They go to Latveria. We see his castle and his servants all dressed as witches. Doom tells his story to Steve. We discover Doctor Strange is his ally, along with Clea. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh. So, there are several scenes with TVA and Steve and Thor and Loki. They have a beautiful reunion as brothers. Okay, wait. But, okay, so I guess he's going over that in particular here.
To me, but that's why I prefer this one. Loki does not die, and we get the brothers reunion. I love that, but there is more. After discovering that Doom is the villain, Steve and Thor return to the X-Men's Earth and confront Doom, who reveals himself as the true villain. You're seen in the... A portal opens up and Doom enters. Steve goes with him. They go to... with Loki, and I really like this. There are several scenes in the TV...
Damn, man.
But you know we're going to get some dope scenes with...
Thank you for that info, Cosmic Wonder. I'm so pissed off that they killed... But everyone's been seeing this coming. Everyone's been feeling like they're going to kill Xavier again. I'm just sick and tired of it. How many times are you going to kill the man? It's stupid. At least have him survive in a different... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. They're going to kill Nightcrawler. He's one of the best... He's like arguably the best mutant ability scene we've ever seen in movies, period. The beginning of X2 is incredible, amazing, off the chain. It's like killing the Fox Universe's Quicksilver. It's like, come on now. He's giving us some of the best scenes, period, we've ever seen in superhero movies. You're going to kill him? Come on now. Anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully the movie's still good, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think about this. And if you enjoyed my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share.